welcome back to the chat. And we're going to be doing Arnold's Voldigoad. Finally. Okay, people, let's get into this. Oh no, I know, people, this has been a long time coming, but I am here to deliver. Okay, I'm here to do this. Okay, woo! And I know I didn't really do like a birthday stream yesterday, but I will make that up for it, for this is my birthday week. Didn't really do anything much on Monday anyway. Well, it was a pretty shitty day. Yes, it was a pretty shitty birthday, but we're still in this piece. Okay, subscribers still going, people come and go, it doesn't matter. Let's just get into this video. Okay, so from this video forward on, we are going to go from the lowest scale to the highest scale of Arnold's Voldigoad. Okay, let's get into this. So the lowest end of his scale is multiversal, of course, because like, so each world, you know, probably at least its own infinite size, space times. This means that destroying one is a uni plus feat, and Arnold's have enough power to destroy the world of hundreds of thousands of times. So like 100,000 plus worlds, right? In the light novel, okay, in the light novel. So already, yep, there we go, multiversal already, borderline multiversal. Now let's get into the higher scales, such as Graham, and the red dimensional blood spear transcends dimensions. And it was also stated that the spear is transdimensional, proving that it's at least 5D, and so is Graham. Or Graham. I think it's Graham. I said Graham. Graham. There we go. Graham. So, but also Graham's La Vida Gigo God oh God. I don't know. Just fucking ash purple annihilation, thunderfire, electric field. The spear was stated to not only be able to slice it, but meaning to even go beyond that. So that's even 60. Okay? So we're going into 6D Arnold's Voldigoad, because Arnold's will scale above Graham as proven in another scale, right? But this is the lowest dimensionality of a world, right? Now, well, since the world can be reached up to 9D, this will mean transcending dimensions will be 10D, or it will be a 10D feed, at the very least, using that scale. So Graham equals 10D, so does Arnold's. Now, we're going to move on to a higher scale than this, because the scan I'm going to provide is used for hyper. And as each layer of the silver sea is the dimensional and infinite difference, this will create a 99 or 101 layers of transcendent layers of power. Now this means that it will be 99 or 100 or 101D, which then will be turned into hyperversal. So yes, basically Silver Sea is basically a hyperversal like place, right? It was like the whole Silver Sea stuff, right? Now, considering that Graham transcends dimensions, this will put him above dimensional scale, which is low outer according to character stats and profiles wiki, and also since the azure sky is beyond the extensions of dimensionality. Fuck, I messed that up. This will make the azure sky a low outer construct, and if taken to context, this way. Yep. So already we're reaching low outer, and Arnold's scales above this guy. Yes, scales above him. Now, also through versus battle wiki way, this will also go over why Silver Sea will be low outer due to the Alpha 1. Now, so basically, to simply put it, bubbles are Alpha 0 and Silver Sea is Alpha 1, which would mean the Silver Sea by versus by weak standards will be low outer heresy. Due to the fact that, you know, this how the Silver Sea is discussed of what it is. I'm probably going to provide this for you so you all can see for yourself. Now, there are multiple ways to prove outversal, which I will go over each way that we know. Now, the first one is off of Achilles. Second is off of transduality. Third is off of sister's goddess. And fourth is being a misfit. Oh yeah, prepare yourself. So this is gonna be a bumpy ride. Now, as well, this is gonna be I'm gonna go over this one. Orders are conceptual, right? And they're laws that govern the world and space-time, right? They are basically that. And there are two of them of those orders, right? Achilles also stated that by exceeding and transcending, but basically the upper limits of order, giving him transduality as well as only of type 2. Right? Now, as stated before, the order section, orders equals duality. Anos was stated to be the opposite of order, which is chaos, meaning that order is 0 and 1 and chaos is 2, meaning that he is transdual over order. Now this at least transduality 2, but he has even ignored the order of lower worlds and the Silver Seas order itself, proving that he isn't bound by duality on any level. This is due to Anos disrupting the natural order of bubble worlds and managing to keep the Millennia world under control without a chief god, which goes against the order of the Silver Sea. Now, sister goddess. As the creation goddess, the destruction goddess, Millennia is the creator of the entire world, provable as she recreated everything from the astral sky gods to the earth and everything in between, right? Now the lunar eclipse is a combination of both goddess to create the world. So that will also mean she created the principles behind order as well. And we know that creation equals destruction. Now these two goddesses are Misha and Sasha, and Anos is above both of these people, these goddesses. Now, the fourth reason is just being a misfit. Now let's go into this one, right? Being a misfit means you're beyond the extensions of order, making you not only transduality, but also beyond the conceptual space and time. Enough said. Okay, enough said. Now, using character stats and profiles wiki standards, the Silver Sea is an outer construct since it is a heresy. Also a heresy, my bad. It will be therefore an outer heresy of 99 layers. But let's explain where the outer heresy lies. Gods are either in a low outer heresy or outer. And, you know, if you could prove they're platonically involved via the 99 levels. Chief gods, as we know, as we've seen, the Achilles transcends order and governs it, meaning that that will be an outer heresy no matter what. Now, the third, this is going to be the scan I'm going to show. But Anos being the Lion of Destruction, which can destroy the Silver Sea, which is at least in this context 99 layers into outer versal. Yep. So if you can prove the abyss is high outer and is a part of the Silver Sea, Anos will be able to destroy it. Meaning he at least scales to it, making him a high outer versal. Now, Graham's nothingness, right? Let's get over that. Graham's nothingness is the conceptual form of nothingness, right? Everything equals nothing, as they are opposites or dualities. Since everything is all the exists, right? This would scale everything above all that exists. This means whatever you scale the verse or things within the verse, nothing which equals everything was scaled above that. Damn. And since time and space are of something, right, then nothingness transcends. If abstract forms such as the concepts of emotions or concepts and emotions exist, then nothingness transcends them. This can scale Graham's anyways from 6D to boundless. And it depends on how you prove the verse or anything within it. If you can prove 5D existences, then he is 6D. If you can prove outer heresy, then he is high outer. If you could prove the abyss as high outer, since it's also a heresy within the layers, the Graham is boundless, right? And Graham's scaling is how you prove your points, since Graham's source presumably comes from the abyss as does Anos, since it was stated their sources are of similar beginnings. I most put this the high outer layers into it, and we know that the emptiness is actually supposed to be nothingness, as it fits the context and is mainly translated as such, right? So basically, the absence or cessation of life or existences, or everything. Nothingness is the absence of everything. So Graham's nothingness essentially equals that of everythingness. And Anos absorbed his source, making his existence higher than nothingness, which means higher than everythingness, which is high outer to boundless. Wow, okay, all right, people, yeah. So not only that, but we already know he has irrelevant speed, so that in itself doesn't really matter. Right? It does not matter. So in conclusion, he's consistently outer to high outer with irrelevant speed, right? High outer to outer to high outer with irrelevant speed. So yeah, people, that will be the conclusion to this video. Anos is outer to high outer versal. Wow. You can get him to boundless as he scales over Graham. Oh, Graham. Yeah. So, yep. That's going to be the video, people. That's how strong Anos Voldigoad is, right? That's how strong he is, or how strong he should be. And guess what? The reason destroying sword, yeah, he pretty much scales above that. Pretty much he's more stronger than his reason destroying sword. Holy shit. And we know how strong that shit is. Anyway, people, like I said, this is gonna be the video. If you want me to go over his abilities, let me know down below. And I hope this video gets to at least, I don't know, 100 likes. If this video gets to 100 likes, yes, I will make a video going over every ability Anos has, if I have not already. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.